later. So if you don't have weights, you can always grab some tools around the house, grab a bag, fill it up with some stuff. Again, if you don't have any of those things, don't worry about it. Everything works body weight wise. Just having some fun with some different tools today. We have 1 minute before we get started. Grab your music. And I'm gonna turn on my AC because I know it's gonna be a sweaty one. Let me get my timer ready over here, that would help. All right, love seeing you guys coming back week after week, day after day. Hey, Andrew, nice to see you. Got a good one for you today. Cool. Justin's gonna come over and do this clap thing. Don't be afraid. Ready? The crocodile, that's what I call it. All right, cool guys, it's 5:30. Welcome to class. My name is Tina. I'm about to take you through a workout that has a mixture of focuses, plyometric, and strength. And guess what? We've got EMOMs, and we've got AMRAPs, and we've got towers. Oh my! So you guys want to get warm with me? Let's do it. Let's get you warm. High knee run. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pump your knees, lift your arms. We are off. So as always, it's great to get your heart rate up, get your body loose before we get into the intense stuff. And this is a great way to start that activation. 10 seconds, keeping your heart rate lifted. Bring your feet together, side to side hop. Here we go. Squeezing feet tight, lifting heels. And if you need to, you could do a side to side step without a jump if you're not jumping today. We want to make sure there's always options for you if you can't jump, right? 10 seconds. Going into mobility right away, reverse lunge. Step back, lift your back or drop your back knee, reach arms overhead, step in and switch. I love this one because it opens up your front hip and gets your legs and butt ready for the hard work we're gonna do later. We wanna get about 5 or 6 each leg. Start to feel everything loosening up, and then we'll go the other direction. Nice. All right, lateral lunge next. Step out to one side, step in and switch. Hips go back, chest stays lifted, and one leg bends while the other straightens. Start to feel your adductors warm up. To add a little rotational muscle warmth, reach across your foot. You might even feel a little back, lower back starting to get warm. 10 seconds, upper body time, feet under hip, touch your toe, high plank position, shoulder taps, and a push up right away. Walk up to standing. Let's do that again. Keep your legs straight as you walk down. Keep your body square to the mat as you tap, and then elbows wide for push up. 10 more seconds. Last one here. Walk your body back up. We got one more cardio kicker move standing. Next up, heels to butt, butt kickers with double arm pull. Option without the jump. You can get the same effect, less cardio. There he is. Hey, Kenny. 10 seconds. We'll go back to the mat for our finisher of our warm-up. Feeling good, lengthening legs, squeezing upper back. You got it. All right, let's go down. Find high plank, shift your weight forward. Mountain climbers, set. Let's go. Pump your knees to chest. Taking options as needed, reducing speed if needed, or knees on ground if needed. 15 seconds. Make sure shoulders stay over wrist and open your chest in your climber. 3, 2, 1, time. Yes, that was your warm up. And we are going right from your warm up today to your first EMOM. EMOM today, you have 2 moves, option to have a weight handy. This is gonna be plyometric focus, which means we're working explosively. Know that you do not have to take the explosive option and you'll still get a killer training effect. So this is the explosive option. First move, you have 10 plyo push-ups, drop down, hop up, and clap. A reduction is an alternate hand shoulder tap, which is why we did them in warm-up. That'll still add some of that reactive training. If that's still not working for you, go for a regular push-up. Knees can be on the ground for either of those options if needed. When you're done with 10, we have 10 bottom half pulse, and then jump squat. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10. Take note, it's not just a jump squat. You're pulsing first at the bottom to load and then explode up. Options are a heel lift or just getting rid of the rise at all with the feet, staying grounded. When you're done, you rest. We got 5 rounds. All right, you guys ready? Put on your game face because this is about to go down. Minute 1 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 plyo push-up. Yes, right when you're done on your toes, feet wide, pulse it, spring it, or heel lift it, or just rise. 35 seconds. Work with urgency. When you're done, you get to recoup for a few. If you're already sucking wind, yeah, you're supposed to be. That's what EMOM's about. I am. Oh, man. Let's go for round 2. Shake it off. Get your body ready. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Take note of option here. If you need to drop your knees to keep quality in range, do it. I'm gonna try a little heavier of a weight here. So cool, these awesome weights from Life Fitness. Just got them in, and man, I'm loving them. 25 seconds. Oh yeah. Round 3. Ready, set, let's go. Midway point. You can always take shoulder tap. I don't care what you do as long as you're training honest. If you need the option, you take it. When you don't need it anymore, you dial it back up. Feet super wide so you can get low in your squat. Feel how that pulse ignites your legs more, especially when you join it with plyo, with jumping. Getting a hybrid style jump squat. Keep you sucking one with me. 2 more. Down we go. 3, 2, 1, bring it. Turn on your inner warrior. For these last little bits, we're almost out of EMOM. 35. Get every rep. 20 seconds. Do what you need to do in the recoveries. Last one. All right, we've come to the final lap of EMOM. We go for it in 3, 2, 1, rock and roll. Don't cheat yourself. Get the reps in. 40 seconds. 30. Come on. Yes, we're gonna make it. Good work, Andrew. Nice, nice. Get all the reps in. We have 20 seconds. Reward yourself when you're done, but don't chug. Otherwise you'll be cramping in class. Shifting gears. That's your time. Good work. I promise you we'll go back and forth in class between things like that and things a little bit more strength-based. That's how we're going to stay confident and successful today. So next, more strength-based focus, circuit style training. So move 1 is a bear crawl to push up. Take a look side on. Walk your feet in under hips, knees close to ground. Walk back, 1 push up. Then other leg leads in, out, 1 push up. Working stability, core, and more strength-based push-up training. We have 15 seconds till we start. 1 minute each interval, 1 time through the circuit. So this is your shot. Make it count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide your toes forward, knees under hips, and then lower your knees a little bit. Good, now walk out and take your push-up. Side 2. Make sure you alternate the leading leg. And if you need to, you can crawl forward on your knees if you're doing push-ups on your knees, and then slide them back for the push-up, creating levels of intensity. Further back you go, the more you get. So choose that level. 30 seconds. Be mindful of every part of your body right now. Where is it located and what is it doing? 10 seconds. Last one, get it in. Time. Recover. Move 2 is a sumo squat walk. 2 things to think about. 2 major things. Feet wide, super wide. It's like a sumo. And when you walk, imagine you have a stick between your knees that cannot break, and it's metal or whatever you need to imagine. You're walking like this. You can have a weight in hand. When you get to the edge where you're about to walk the other direction, if you need to, you stand, then you drop back down and get going down the other direction. We're gonna go back and forth for 1 minute. We bring it down in 3, 2, 1. Squat walk. I'm gonna start at one end. Wide, sumo style, shimmy across. When you get to the edge of your mat or wherever you are, you can rise if you need it, but don't take it if you don't want it. And then get going again. Solid. What I like about sumo squats is it allows your knees to be wide enough so that your hips don't struggle to get low enough. That is the key component to igniting a little bit more of your glutes in your squat work. 5 seconds. Stay low. Time. Plank position. We're gonna challenge your midsection stability in forward movement. So take a look, hands under shoulders. I'm gonna walk my hands as far forward as I possibly can. Almost like I'm on a TRX. And then I'm gonna walk back under shoulders. Don't move your feet though. Ready? Go. Walk, walk. If the surface you're on is slippery, try shifting a surface. So I'm on a mat. I'm gonna try it on my wood floor, see if it feels any different. Try not to fall as you challenge your stability in that reach. I'm picking a line on my floor. I'm gonna try to pass it this round. Find something on your floor, on your mat. Create a target. Yes, that felt so good. Try it again. 10 seconds. This is what's gonna keep you fit for when you can go back to the studio or when you get yourself a TRX. Whew, yeah, time. Very nice. Our final move, you got two options. You have a skydiver. This is the non-weighted move. Heels together, lifting and lowering, just a top half pulse. If you have two hand weights, you can row with me, or if you're gangsta, like I am over here with this 55-pound Life Fitness bag, I'm gonna row this one. I'm gonna try at least. Ready? Skydiver or rows? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, let's do this thing. Row. 2 hands rowing, elbows to rib. Leaning forward, keeping chest open. Now, if you're skydiving, get your thighs off the ground. Keep your eye gaze to the ground though to protect your neck, and then try to get your chest off the ground. 30 more seconds. This is all for your posture, guys and girls, no matter what move you chose. We're gonna stand taller, fighting gravity rep by rep. 15. 10, come on. Push yourself with me, I know you can. Come on, yes. That's it, Kenny, come on. That's it, Andrew. Time. Circuit one done. Whew, I must have ate my Wheaties this morning. I didn't think I was gonna be able to handle that. Next up, we have our tower. Tower training today is a hybrid of what we've done so far. So we have plyometric work and strength work back to back, but in the reverse order. So move one for each tier of our tower is gonna be a strength or stability move. We'll have 10 seconds after it, and then we'll get a heart rate training move for a shorter amount of time. So strength will be 40, heart rate will be 20, right? We have 2 times through it, so you get to learn it and then you get to dominate it. Move one is a half hip dip. So we're gonna move this hip to the mat and then back to center in a hover position. Ready, set, go. Half hip dip, just one direction. We're working unilaterally, finding muscle imbalances and kicking them in the butt, getting rid of them. You can lower your knees if you need, and if dropping your hip is hurting your back, just take your knee to your elbow instead for a decreased intensity option, but still a good side crunch. Come on, stay. 8 seconds. 5, 3, 2, time. Sit up for a moment, shake it off, because we're gonna come back to plank position and jack your feet for your cardio portion. Hands under shoulders, feet out and in. Option to tap, option to drop knee and tap. 20 seconds, ready, go. Squeeze your butt. And I don't mean like this. I mean like this. Squeeze your butt cheeks together. Make them feel like solid sandbags that are packed full. This will keep your hips from bouncing and work your core. 5 seconds. Time. Good. Back to strength, half Russian twist. I'm gonna use my little kettlebells here. Those are pretty awesome. Again, we're gonna move in the direction we did with the hip dips. So this way. 3, 2, 1, go. Half, and then down. Only one direction. If you do not have weights, I like to lace my fingers, thumbs to chest, and that'll keep me honest and loading with body weight as I twist. So we don't lose quality and intensity. Open your chest, and if you need to lower heels, do it. But if you don't, don't. Take the challenges that you can. 10 seconds. Yeah. All right, guys. You know what's up next. Cardio. Power burpee. Plank position, land in deep squat. Plank position, land in deep squat. We don't have tricep push-ups today, so if you want to add it on in the base, do it. Power burpee, ready, go. Take a look for the tricep push-up if you want to add it with me. This will work the back of your arms. Core stays fast, get your heart rate kicking more. Time. We rise. Same side of body is going to be moving. Lunge to squat. Lunge to squat. Tap. Lunge, tap, squat. 3, 2, 1, go. If you do not have a weight today, don't stand up in between the reps. So I'm going to show you side on what that looks like. I'm gonna lunge back. I'm gonna come about quarter of the way up, drop down, quarter of the way up. So it's a bottom half pulse in each move. This can be done with the weight as well to intensify it. Time. Skaters, if you want to keep your weight in hand, feel free, take a look for it. Side to side without the jump, tap, and remember to twist shoulder to ring your waist. 3, 2, 1, go. 20 on the clock. Fast. Move it quick, get your heart rate up. Especially with that big kettle you got there, Andrew. Woo. Nice. 10 seconds. Push, push. Time. Oh man. Next up, deadlift with a knee lift. Same leg goes backwards. If you have a weight, it's in the hand of the leg that moves. Hinge slow, tap or add knee lift, and then hinge again. 3, 2, 1, go. Lots of stability in this tower and lots of opportunities to slow down your heart rate and feel your muscles working for you. This is one of those moments. Embrace it, slow and steady. 10 seconds. Last one, time. Now I'm not gonna lie, some of you are gonna hate me, some of you are gonna love me. Next up, tuck jumps. If you can't tuck jump today, you can squat alternate leg top down, adding jack or just jumping. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm tucking with you. Who's going? Three, 2, 1. Yes. 30 seconds off. Recover. Whew. Told you it's going to be a sweaty one. Whew. All right, ready or not, side 2, hip dips, meet me on the floor. Other direction. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You guys keep it up. Remember your key focus right now. It's not about how fast you can get the dips in and out. It's about your control, your precision, your technique. Brace your belly, protect your spine, and feel what's happening in your side body. Taking the knee to elbow if needed. That's always option. You've got 8 seconds. Time. Shake it off if you need. Plank jacks coming back. Heart rate kicker. Breathe it in. Now we move fast. Set. Go. Nice. You keep that up. Hustle your feet. Squeeze your legs. And if you want a little more heat, add an opposite hand shoulder tap as you jack. Alternating hand to hand, shoulder to shoulder. Time. Squat walk. Sumo style. Find the edge of mat that you want to start on or floor. Get down and let's go. Timer's on. Remember that invincible stick between your legs. Keep your knees open and wide. Can you get your hips back and down a little lower? So when your next lift, shoot your hips lower back. Yes, come on, one more, go. You can do this. Sit, Kenny, come on. Yes. Time. Lunge to drop squat. Go back to the weight that you used for that. If you didn't, you know not to use one. Ready? Oh, I skipped something. I skipped something. Skaters are next. So keep the weight if you want to. 3, 2, 1, skaters. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Next up, deadlift. Grab your weight for deadlift. Other leg goes back. We will go to the lunge drop squat next. In 3, 2, 1, go. Deadlift. Knee lift. I'm saving the Russian twist for the very end. Why? Because I decided to change up this tower for you, that's why. All right, that's your time on that. This is when we were really supposed to have your skaters, so we're gonna do it now. Ready? Go, one more time with skaters. Can't hurt to have more. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Before we go to your finishing set, let's get the Russian twist in, equal out our bodies. Side 2 of the Russian twist and power burpees. Then we're on our feet for the finishing sequence. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. 20 seconds. Keep your eye gaze up, protect your spine. 10 seconds. Two, time. Power burpee with tricep push-up. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and time. So our finisher is lunge to squat because we didn't do that. And then our tuck jumps. Here we go. 3, 2, we're on. Loading if you can. 10. 3, 2, 1. Finishing it off. Top of tower tuck jumps. Ready, set, go. Three, 2, 1, and time. Grab a sip. Good work. Back to circuit training, back to plyometric focused training. Each interval is 35 seconds. You will have one move 2 times in a row with a short recovery in between it, of course, and then we'll go to the next. So each move you do 2 times, we skedaddle to the next, 35 seconds each interval. First up, plyo lunge. Hopping and lunging. Option is to step back if you'd like. I'm gonna show ways to dial up on the second time through it. Let's just focus on the jumping and quality for first time. 3, 2, 1, go. Plyo lunge. Good, get your back knee low, super low. Focus on that. 10 seconds. If you need to, you step, but you don't quit. Promise? And time. Now, if you want to add a weight or a twist, like we did with Russian twist, you can. Just twist over front leg, not back. I emphasize not back because you see what happened to my back foot? That's a no-gooder. No-gooder, I made up that word. Ready? Go. Oh. 15 seconds. 10. Time. Walk it off. Oblique climbers are next. We did regular climbers in the warm-up. Our knees came here. Now we're twisting, wringing our waist, working our muscular slings. Meet me on the ground. Round 1, 3, 2, go. You know what's up, we've done this. So just focus, that's all I'm gonna ask. 15. Stay strong. Time. 1 done, 1 to go. Set. Go. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Push that speed. It's gonna slow. That's okay. Just work for more. Good to gas out. Good place to be. You're pushing yourself to new heights. Time. Yes. Squat jacks. Today, these are gonna look a little different. Squat, and then jack your feet in front, squat, jack behind. So you're getting inner and outer thigh work in the squat jacks. If you wanna weight it, go for it. Ready? Go. I'm gonna wait to add my weight to round 2, but if you wanna go now, be my guest. Option is a squat heel lift if you're not jumping. Get your calves fired up doing it that way. Oh, time. All right, who's gonna take the weight option with me this round? Doesn't have to be big. It could be a can of soup. Anything makes a difference. Ready? Go. Or it could be that. What is that, a propane tank? Woo. 10. 3, 2, time, ouch. To keep us working plyometrically, our walking push-up is gonna be single-sided. So we have side 1 for 35, side 2. Walk one hand down, push up, and then spring body up. Spring body up. Ready? Come on, we're on. Oh, 15. It's hard to breathe for you right now. I am there with you. We are training hard together. Let's stay in it together. 1. Good. Shake it off. Side 2 and 8. 7. 3. Set. Go. Last bit of circuit today. Sweat dripping, body buzzing. Nothing that brings you into the present like a good training session. 10 seconds. Let's do this. Can you get 3 more? Come on. Time. AMRAP is next. So this is where we kind of pull everything together. Some plyo moves, some strength moves, and endurance training for burnout. But first, love on that water. Whew. Everything we do is for 10 reps. That's how we're gonna make sure you can stay remembering what we're up to. I have a bench behind me. If you don't have weights and you have a bench, ottoman, side table, just don't tell your girlfriend or wife or husband or mom or whoever's around. They might not want your feet on there. Or you don't need it at all. But that's an option if you don't have weights for one of the moves. And I'll show you how and why. First up, we have 10 knee tucks. Plank position, hop knees into chest 10 times. Option is a toe tap, or if you're on your knee, alternate knee to knee. At each knee, if you're doing single, you need to do them both to count as 1 rep. After you do 10 of those, shoulder taps, same deal, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, all the way to 10. Then we have a lateral lunge. Option is a hop if you don't have weight. Or if you have weight, lateral lunge with a high pull, option to add knee lift. 10 each direction. Your final move, you have a couple options. 10 overhead press, 10 inverted push-ups for more shoulder load, or if you don't have a bench, 10 push-ups, classic style. Okay, knee tucks, shoulder taps, lateral lunges, overhead press, or push-up variation. You ready? We have 5 minutes on the clock. We go in 3, in 2, and 1. Knee tucks, bring them on. Shoulder taps after that. Feel the shift from that heart rate of the knees to control and slowing it down with the taps. Try to keep your body from twisting, squeezing your butt like we talked about earlier. And then get your lateral lunge in. We want to get powerful. So if you have a weight, exhale and snap up. You can even rack it up overhead like so. Okay? Nice, adding the knee. Yes, Kenny. When you're done, other side. 1 minute done. 4 to go. Option without weight, refresher is either here or here. Push-up or overhead press is next. I'm going for the inverted push-up for a round. One and a half done. Nice. You can go double barrel weights too. I like that. Nice choice. It's like shock doing those knee tucks. I feel fine doing them, then when I'm done, I'm like, that's a sign of a good move. 2 minutes done, 3 to go. We are dominating this. Hang in. It's all about your mentality right now. Perspective is everything. Love it, and it'll be fun. Two and a half minutes, halfway. This time I'm gonna go for the overhead press with ya. You know what I love about these kettlebells? I have this glass watch, and normally kettlebells crack it. These are coated, so I don't have to worry about that now. Hallelujah. Brace your core in the press. Body still underweight. Ah, 130 to go. Let's see if we can get one full round in. Oh, shoulders are burning. Oh. Keep breathing. We're nearly done. Stay solid and in control of your moves, of your mind. Your goals are at your fingertips now. You just need to stay with it for 50 more seconds. "40 seconds. Yes. Said Harini, push it, push it. Lillian, stay strong. 15 seconds. Let's finish it. Go big. Come on. Pump them out. Pump them. Keep going. Time. Oh man. On your backs. Submission position. That's what they should call this. Bring your knees in your chest, rock side to side. This is a great massage for your lower back. It's also a great way to start our stretch because it focuses on the center of our body. Start to circle your hips a little. This will massage your spine more. Try a couple each direction. And let's do a hamstring stretch next. I like to start with the legs, work our way up to the arms. Easier to lay down, that's why. So grabbing behind your calf, your knee, wherever feels good. A couple ankle rolls. Wiggle around your toes, each direction. And then other side. Heart rate's definitely decreasing pretty rapidly. Oh man, my watch says I burnt a lot. That's kind of exciting. All right, rock your body on up. Let's stay seated. You can either stay cross-leg position or one ankle on knee for a lotus position. Lift your chest and just shift side to side. And if you're cross-legged, stay where you are. If you're not, switch feet. The other side of your butt cheek, other side of your body. Good. While we're here, I'm going to come back to cross-leg. Take one side bend. Let's look at your side body and your abdominals on the side as well. Opening up your ribs towards your hips. Onto your knees, tuck your toes, walk on up into a forward fold. You can just dangle here if you want. Wrap your hands around your legs for a little more if you want. Exhale. Bring hands on thighs. Come to tabletop position. This is a good transitional pose. Slowly now roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Lace hands behind, opening up your chest for chest stretch. Shoulder stretch across your body. And bring your ear towards your shoulder for a neck stretch. And let's switch sides. Same deal. Your toe shoulder for neck stretch. Little twist, side to side. Oh, anyone else feel like jello right now? Ooh, that was good stuff. Thank you guys so much for coming. We keep each other honest. We keep each other sweating. We rock. Have an awesome Friday night.